just back from international duty. And that also means Fernando Alvarez starts instead of Efrain Morales and earns a start on the left side of midfield. And that moves Marcel Hartel essentially underneath.
And St. Louis just one win north of the border so far in 4 visits. That was in Toronto back in 2023. So they'd love to change their luck here. And we are underway in Stade Saputo on an absolutely perfect late fall, early autumn evening. Sealy drops that into the path of Matty Longstaff. It's a 3v3 here for Montreal if they can hurry. Back for Owusu, had to reach for it. Jaime from distance tries to curl it just wide of the far post. From the outstretched arms of Bürki.
Yeah, it's been a good start. And Jaime, he only needs a little bit of space as Owusu does a nice job to corral that. And then actually lots of space for Jaime.
Wide for Wallem. Swings a ball far post. Dangerous. Bounding over the bar. And that close for St. Louis. So chances in both directions.
A couple of weeks ago with this type of service. And we saw it over and over and over again against Dallas to lesser effect, but that really should be 1-0 St. Louis. Superb ball in. The contact is made, and you want to hit it.
Both coaches that there might be some open pitch here. Klauss the other way. Numbers not in his favor. What can he do alone? He can cover up yet. Klauss cuts it back. No shot yet from Hartel. And it looks like the chances will die there. Well, now another bite from the apple here for St. Louis. Wallem again for Hartel. Hartel in front. Klauss can't get the shot away. Tucked in by Wallem. Second phase attack for St. Louis pays dividends, and the roadside is up a goal.
And they really had Montreal scrambling inside their own box with a calm finish into the corner. He sets it up originally with that nice little ball into the corner that Hartel centers. Great touch from Klauss there. And then the fortunate bounce from the deflection falls right onto Wallem, who'd come in centrally from his right-sided position. And he gets to ahead of Alvarez. And Jonathan Sirois from close range can't stretch the hand out. There's no chance for him with a well-placed finish from Wallem to
for Craig. And here comes Montreal the other way. Jaime ahead for Owusu. Owusu, tough angle, takes the shot. Bürki the save, and has to reach out and grab this small spill.
So he does well to at least force the save, and even that little bobble, as you say, hoping that maybe Matty Longstaff. But it's the offensive side of things. Oh,
give it away. Longstaff has Owusu. He's going to try and curl it in himself, and nearly did. Goal line stop. And here's nearly the goal for Matty Longstaff.
And you talk about the choice. I don't mind the choice. I think it's a good one. It's pretty well executed. But
almost 33 minutes old, and there's the steal. Pompeu screaming down the left side, and overlap from Klauss. There's the pass. Craig intercepted, but now it's Lubin. Teeing up Wallem. Wallem almost gets his second. Should be a ton of stoppage time given the half that we've seen here. Longstaff chipping that behind Laturi. Good ball movement. This one's for Owusu. In tight. Stopped by Bürki. To create opportunities.
Good from Longstaff as well. And then Laturi, that's a nice cutting ball. And you can see from the far side, Padelford keeps Owusu onside. But such experience in the goal. Nothing to shoot out.
Fresh off his appearance for Bolivia. Sungbin looking for Klauss. Klauss in space, edge of the box, sets up Hartel, and it's in. Too easy for St. Louis.
Joao Klauss, class touch to set up Hartel, and both celebrating with each other. A goal created by the two of them. There is question marks perhaps on the goalkeeper going down and giving that up so early rather than holding the ground. But look at this touch from Klauss.
Goodness.
Superb. Sirois perhaps thinking that the near post is where Hartel will place his shot, but he goes back across where Sirois was standing.
Back the other way. Klauss tucks it past Sirois. maybe got a piece and prevented a third goal.
Oh, it's a definite save. Screaming. That's an excellent save because that was going to nestle in the far post. Great turn and a good little touch there from Sirois. Steers it wide.
Would have got there, but Sirois out to play it. Leuven tried to catch him off his line, but lots of time for Sirois to get back.
He's got a heavy strike, Leuven. If anyone could do it from midfield, he could, but just too much loft, and Sirois saw what was coming.
Hartel had moved on him. The nerve. Jaime with the turn. Sinchuk goes for a run. Decoy was there. Jaime gets it back. Can Jaime do it all himself? He might! Off the woodwork! Another one! Just wide! What dazzling action from Ivan Jaime.
Wake him up was just my call out, but this is terrific work as he stays with it there. And as he did late in the game against Toronto, he hits the crossbar from in close. And Luca Petrasso with a follow-up chance needs to keep that down. A rush of blood, it goes high and over.
Touchback by Morales. Leuven. Nice job there by the other Morales to make the play. Owusu off his chest in front, Sinchuk! But the flag is up for Montreal.
There's the ball in from Jaime, and Sinchuk well offside after the header comes in from Owusu.
Leuven just plays it for Klauss. From a tough angle, Sirois is tested. Lays down to make the stop. On his preferred left foot, the in-swinging ball going back post. Owusu got a piece. Didn't miss the corner by much.
He's such a target to pick out, and that's a nice ball in from Sinchuk. About an inch or two over the corner of the crossbar.
David Critchley has been challenging his team to give their keeper a clean sheet, and that they will. It is in the books. 2-0 the final, St. Louis City.